Thinking a little bit about today, not too much, but I was really thinking about what is obsession? Like, what does it take to be obsessed with something? Now, some of the most successful people in the world, they're obsessed with an idea or a dream of something that they're doing. They're obsessed with their goals, they're obsessed with their visions. So what does it really take to be obsessed? And I was just looking at it and I'm like, well, what is obsession? Like, what's the definition of obsession? And the definition of obsession is a thought that continually preoccupies someone's mind. So, it's not hard to have an obsession. I mean, all of us have had an obsession about something, whether when you're really hungry, all you can think about is food, or whenever you're head over heels for somebody, all you can do is think about that person. You have an obsession. So if you want to be obsessed with success, then really all you would have to do is constantly think about being successful, or constantly think about your goals or what it would be like when you achieved your goals. You're obsessed with maybe you're obsessed with the process. Maybe you're obsessed with, I don't know, making videos or doing art. Maybe you're obsessed with martial arts like me. I love doing martial arts. Maybe you're obsessed with something like that. But obsession is just something we think about a lot, and it's so easy to become obsessed with something. And I feel like there's a lot of power in obsession, but there's also, you got to be careful about the kind of things you get obsessed with. So, but if you get obsessed about the right things, about success, or about whatever it is that you want to achieve in life, whether that is happiness, finding the ultimate love in your life, whether it's being at the greatest fitness you've ever been in before, or it's just reaching that level of success that you know you would be well off and well taken care of and be able to enjoy your life without any worries. So what would it take to get there? I feel like a healthy obsession. Now, not too many people talk about healthy obsessions, but if you had a healthy obsession with success, or whatever it is that you're after, do you think you would be closer to it if you thought about it more? Some people have said, I can't really say too many names, but I've heard it multiple times. People say you are what you think about, and you are what you think about yourself. Our thoughts control everything about us. So if you start having a healthy obsession over success or fitness or, I don't know, going after creating the best relationships in your life, imagine how much better or closer to really getting those things you would be if you were obsessed with it on a healthy level every single day. It's interesting. But, we all have a lot going on in our lives. How are we going to always constantly be thinking about those things that we want, those things that we want to have, the success, the fitness, the great relationships? How are we always going to be thinking about that? Well, here's something really simple that I heard about a year ago. They're called physical triggers. Now, it's just all you do is you connect a thought to an object, a physical object. When you connect what's up here and something physical and you create a link between the two, it's easier to constantly have that thought in your head. Like, for me, for a while, I was constantly looping in my head that I was very successful. And all I did was I think it was a pencil or some kind of pen, and all I did was I wrapped a blank sticker around it. Just a simple blank sticker. But it was noticeable, and I felt it. And I put it in a spot where I always touched the pencil. And so every time that I touched that part of the pencil, I just that thought popped in my head because it was my physical trigger. So if you really want to be obsessed about something, link something that you're going to always use. Like, I was always constantly using a pen at the time, or a pencil, and I always had that thought going through my mind because I had that physical trigger there constantly. So it really helped me stay focused, and I always was driving and working on being more successful at what I was doing. So yeah, I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments down below. If you thought this video was helpful, give it a like. But that is going to be it for day 94 of the 365 days to understand motivation / discipline. This has been Chris Beard. Peace out. Have a fantastic day as usual.